morning, everyone. It is Friday, January 27th. I'm Nicole Nalepa. Thanks for being here. We have your top stories, of course, this morning, so let's get right to it in Meriden, where we've learned that Washington Middle School will have a stepped-up security presence today after a student ended up bringing a gun to school on Tuesday. Now, the student has admitted to bringing the gun to school. This revelation was made yesterday, and we know that the firearm was initially reported as a BB gun, but it turned out that it was a handgun. Police say the student took the gun from a locked case without the parents' knowledge, somehow found the key and actually unlocked it and took the handgun. Thankfully, though, that gun was not loaded. And investigators add that the parents are licensed gun owners and the gun was properly stored in that locked safe. Meriden police say this appears to be an isolated incident and the child has been referred to juvenile court. New details now on a disturbing case in Massachusetts. We have learned that the Duxbury mother charged with killing her two kids has ties to Connecticut. 32-year-old Lindsay Clancy graduated from Quinnipiac University in 2012 with a bachelor's degree in biology. Prosecutors say that she killed her 5-year-old daughter and 3-year-old son on Monday. Her 8-month-old baby was rushed to the hospital, and we are still waiting on more word on his condition. The medical examiner's office is still working to figure out how those kids died. This morning, police in West Hartford are investigating an armed robbery that happened right at the Fairlawn package store. And our Pinpoint News Tracker shows you exactly where that crime took place. It was right on Park Road. Now, police say the suspect is in his 30s and entered the store wearing a black jacket and a ski mask, and then flashed a black handgun and left with an undisclosed amount of money. Investigators say he got away in a gold-colored sedan with possible damage to the rear passenger side window. So if you have any information, please give West Hartford police a call. Also, the state fire marshal is investigating a fire at the cabins right on Boston Post Road in Westbrook. Remember, we brought this to you as breaking news yesterday morning. Now, fire officials say that they found a person dead inside one of those cabins. And the cabins, again, is a motel and an apartment complex that offers long-term rentals. The fire started around 4 a.m. yesterday. The victim's identity has still not yet been released, and investigators are still heading back there this morning trying to figure out how this fire started, but they say that they do not suspect foul play. We have new information on a developing story in Waterbury that we first told you about yesterday. Police are investigating a shooting right at the Valero gas station on Wolcott Street. Officers tell us a 28-year-old man was shot, but he is expected to be okay. The victim is in stable condition this morning. Investigators are still trying to figure out what exactly led to this violence. So if you have any useful information, please give Waterbury police a call. And police in East Hartford say that they've tracked down the driver involved in a deadly hit and run that took place last week. The wreck happened right at the intersection of Main Street and Pickens Street. Investigators say they found the car involved in the crash and that the driver is cooperating. At this time, that is, no arrests have been made, and we know that the victim died at a local hospital shortly after the crash.
All right, let's take a look at our Doppler. It is scanning the state dry. It's a really beautiful start out there. I'm going to show you some sunrise shots coming up in just a bit, but really get out there and enjoy it. Just bundle up because temperatures are in the mid to upper 20s, low 30s, which is above average, but still a little chilly. Here we go. Hello, Old Saybrook. Now we're talking. Isn't that stunning? Just stunning this morning. Hello, Mystic. Nice to see you. A little bit of a breeze there, not a big deal. And there's New Haven. Absolutely gorgeous this morning. 30 degrees is 12 degrees above the typical overnight low of 18. So, but you need to dress accordingly. Grab that winter coat. Dry roads, you're good to go this morning. Visibility at a perfect 10. 25 in Kent, 27 in Stores. 25 in Bristol feels like 20. So a little breeze there. Not a big deal, but nonetheless, it's just a gentle breeze that does make it feel a little bit cooler. 32 in West Haven. Some more numbers for you. 24 is the coolest I can find right now at Bradley and in Salisbury. 25 in Torrington, 26 in Willimantic and in Putnam, 27 in Meriden, Waterbury, 28 in Chester, 29 in Danbury, 30, 31, and 32. We got all the numbers represented this morning on the map. And the winds, again, fairly calm, so that's some good news. Not a lot of wind chill out there this morning. Satellite and radar confirms there are snow showers back to the west. Some of those are going to try and sneak into Connecticut, so we might see a flurry or a snow shower later on this afternoon, and that is according to early warning Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today. You'll see the little blue dots on the map. There we go, right through 5, 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Not every town is going to see this activity. Most towns will stay dry, but there could be a flurry or or a passing snow shower later this afternoon through this evening. Tonight we'll cloud things up through very early tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow turns out to be mostly sunny. Real nice day of weather tomorrow with temperatures in the mid-40s. Saturday night, the clouds are back. Sunday, more clouds than anything else with a chance for some stray rain showers in the afternoon and early evening. It shouldn't be too much of a big deal, but I do want to bring them to your attention. Temperature trend today up into the upper 30s, right around 40 degrees, with a mixture of clouds and sunshine, more of the same for the immediate shoreline. Beautiful day of weather. Enjoy it. Partly sunny, a calmer wind. The sun was up at 7:08. Hey, folks, notice the sunset, 4:59. Starting tomorrow, the sun sets in the 5 o'clock hour. Yeah, how awesome is that? And here comes your 7-day forecast. 44 tomorrow, 45 on Sunday. Increasing clouds on Sunday with a chance for some rain showers in the afternoon. Shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Monday through Thursday, quiet weather. But you will notice for the beginning of February, which I think rolls in Wednesday, that is February 1, 34 degrees. It will be trending cooler, 32 for Thursday. So the temperatures are actually going to go from above average to below average Wednesday and Thursday, and those overnights, they're going to be rather chilly. Let's take a look at the shoreline highs. 42 today, 45 tomorrow, 44 on Sunday. The numbers, again, we should be at 35 for this time of year. Instead, we're going to be at 45 on Sunday, and then the numbers do trend down starting Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right, that's just a check of your early warning forecast. I'm meteorologist Scott Haney in the Early Warning Forecast Center at Channel 3, wishing you all a great, safe, and healthy weekend. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. It is now 7:06, as Scott just said. A church in Madison is facing criticism after announcing plans for an upcoming fundraiser. The First Congregational Church of Madison is trying to raise money for an upcoming mission trip by hosting a drag event, a drag bingo event, that is. Reverend Todd Vedder addressed the controversy with his congregation, but says the backlash will not stop them from having that fundraiser move forward.
That is not to say that we are sorry for doing this. While it is not our intention to make any kind of political statement, this event is certainly in keeping with our commitment to being an open and affirming church, to seek understanding in love and not to join our voices to the chorus of fear that seems to animate so much of the negative response to this event.
Some other churches, including the Shoreline Church in Old Lyme, have expressed negative opinions about the event, but many other people have supported FCC Madison. Governor Ned Lamont continues to push for tougher gun laws as more weapons are making their way onto the streets here in Connecticut. Governor Lamont and a group of other lawmakers are proposing new legislation. And if passed, this would increase the minimum age to buy a rifle to 21, which would make it a felony to possess a high-capacity magazine and close the loophole on assault weapons. Gun rights groups say that they want to be part of the conversation with lawmakers. The governor is planning to unveil his third round of gun proposals soon. Travelers leaving the state through Tweed New Haven Airport will be experiencing some delays for the next few days. The airport says that their checked baggage scanner is undergoing maintenance and will not work properly until Monday. So until then, TSA agents will be checking those bags manually. Airport leaders are asking customers just to arrive a little earlier than usual, and they're saying it should take about 20 minutes extra or so. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on this Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day. Be healthy, be positive, stay safe, and we'll see you on Monday.